Okay, building with Papa. All right, well, it rained this morning, but the sky is clearing up, so we're going to start installing these columns. I laid them out yesterday, and we marked all the holes this morning, and now Tyson's drilling them out for the redheads. We drilled down 2 1/4 inches, 2 3/8. That's why it has a piece of tape on the bit. And then I start to hammer in the redheads. You pound them all the way down till you hear that they're hit solid to the bottom. And then you put your washers on and your bolts, and you have to tighten them up so that they pull up and they wedge inside the concrete. And then they're in there really nice and tight. So I'm getting all those set. Now they're ready, and we start to set columns on top. Tyson's having to drill out a few of the holes. If they didn't line up just right, you drill out the holes a little bit bigger, and then you go ahead and you set it. Now once we have the column on, we then use a level to plumb it up in each direction, and then we turn the nuts to be able to bring that into plumb on all 4 sides. All right, so you can see here how the nuts on the bottom hold it up, then the nuts on top, they sandwich them together. This way you're able to keep them plumb. All right, now we have them all in. It's been 110 out here most of the day, even as high as 114 today. It is brutal. Now that we have all the columns in and plumb, we mix up some structural grout and we fill up underneath each column. Okay, it gives it a nice good bed so that it creates some structure around on the redhead bolts and the nuts. And you go to every column, you fill it up all the way, and then we get some water and a sponge and we clean up the patio. All right, this takes a little time, but it works out really nice. When this dries, it's like a cement steel underneath it. It works very well. Okay, we got all 8 columns up. You see, bolted them down, plumbed up the columns, and you can see the white mark that I have on the columns. That was the benchmark. We used the laser to keep them all the same height, so the tops are all the same height. That's why we had to grout the bottoms. All right, building with Papa. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Give me a thumbs up. See you on the next one.